was my birthday yesterday, and I come back to this. First off, my magic is in the wrong time period. Is it the wrong? Are we on the wrong time period? So the Flying Spaghetti Monster universe is the bad one. The Berenstein Bears is the good one, right? I am Mecca, subscriber else. If you make more than $50,000 a year, donate to this channel. Now, I'm not asking. Where's my riding crop? Who cares? Pretend I have it. And, it's going to appear. It's going to appear out of nowhere. See, I'm still employing the voiceover guy, even though, well, not really employing, but if he's going to live here rent-free. Yeah. Newly single me, by the way. Anybody out there who needs to tie up some loose ends from the past, definitely give me a call right now. I am not kidding. You know who you are, Mr. 90s. Now, we're going to talk about it. Like I said, I have to come back to this the day after my birthday. Thank you very much. What did I do to deserve this, I wonder? This X-Men 97. You know what I was doing in 1997? Being annoying to hot guys in bands. Well, one in particular. Being very annoying. Being, go away, little girl. Go away, little girl. I wasn't a little girl in 97. I can promise you that. Oh, Blythe, thank you so much for the super sticker. It is my birthday. I had to stop for that 1 second. Thank you so much. And I gotta do a reaction to this. That is what I did to deserve this. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob, way off camera.
The voiceover guy. So we're still using his voiceover talents, despite anything else that may have happened. We are still partaking in the voiceover talent. Like I said, in 1997, I was doing other things. I had been annoying for already a couple of years by 97. I had been at concerts and things. I had been doing things that weren't watching the X-Men. You know, you did though, because I had been the EC horror and the Archie comic reader, and I watched Freakazoid and stuff. I missed these. I saw the movies. You know, the Cerebro Magneto. I saw those. I am not going to remember a thing.
No way.
About them.
No way.
Like I said, thank you so much. Holy crap! Thank you so much. I'm not going to remember a thing about the movies other than the third one had, the MC from Cabaret? Mm-hmm. Bye, bye, my Liebenherr. No, so I'm not turning into Sally Bowles right now. We're not going to turn into Sally Bowles.
No way.
That's probably what I was probably watching Cabaret. I was probably watching Cabaret in 97 too. Probably listening to show tunes and King Diamond and Merciful Fate and ABBA in Swedish and all kinds of stuff, and Rocky Erickson. I was, 97. Here, let's talk about this. Does this take place in 97? Is that why they're calling it? That's why I'm talking about 97. And my brain is like, is taking place there, so I'm having to put myself in the time frame of, or no?
Or is this 97 was the last year the X-Men cartoon aired.
Okay, so here, you give us a little backstory of. Do you want to talk about what you know of the X-Men cartoon before we start the commercial trailer thing?
I remember it premiered in October 1992. November 1992. That's when they previewed it. It ran for about 4 or 5 seasons. It featured a lot of the popular plot lines directly from the comics. And it actually was very good. They had a new character named Morph, which is based on an older character called the Changeling, but this character was created specifically so that they could whack him in the first episode. So they could raise the stakes.
So now that's the one I keep seeing everybody's mad about. Where do we pull that up? Where they're talking about the non-binary, binariums of X-Men 97-y pronoundy. Hey, I got my soundboard working again. Is he a race swap or a gender swap? Can we employ those old soundboard buttons, or no? Is he?
Okay. Well,
is he a one or the other? No. So what was the story? They're mad.
There were several there were a lot of storylines that actually spanned entire seasons.
Oh, this is right in Forbes.
Yeah. So you had one storyline actually with Sentinels that ran the entire season. You had one storyline. Actually, they did the Dark Phoenix storyline, which ran a good 6-7 episodes. They did the Mr. Sinister storyline, which ran a good 4 or 5 episodes, I think. So they did a lot of really good, really, really involved and detailed storytelling. Sometimes they would actually use the panels from the comics as the storyboard. So, yeah. So there you go.
Okay, so X-Men fans push back against anger over I've seen this all over my feed during my. And thank you so much for the happy birthdays in chat. Should I put you guys up on chat, or we'll put you guys up in a second here. I've just seen nothing but people react to this, and my first thought, as somebody who has been, like I said, I've been completely kind of offline for this, other than seeing this in my feed. I've been kind of focused on catching up on a couple of concerts and stuff that took place over Valentine's Day and the day after, because that's way. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Barbara Fury. A belated birthday gift. Appreciate you. Hope you had a decent one at least. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I tried my best to figure out what was up with this, just using my fly on the wall. So I spent my whole birthday looking at people talking about this, about what else? I don't remember. Oh, people were getting free drinks that weren't me, and something. Point is, hockey is on. Are we winning? Are we winning?
I don't know. I gotta take a look. Take the score.
I don't know. This is what happens when I lose my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I wonder how much of this is just generated controversy because Disney knows that they can get a few extra clicks on something that people haven't thought about since 1997, maybe. Maybe just to kind of say, oh, well, they'll talk about this like they did He-Man and Teela or Velma. Oh, and how much of that is something like that where they can just get all of this free publicity for talking about this from a lot of people who probably wouldn't, have watched this otherwise, because what are they talking about now? The new Fantastic Four thing coming. We're still talking about Madam Web, and we're talking about that and how much of a disaster that piece of garbage movie was. Oh my God, what kind of a movie? I just felt like I was watching a sci-fi show on the Sci-Fi Channel like in 2008. So, you know what I'd rather be watching in 2008? And if you could read my mind, you know exactly what I'd be watching in 2008. Anyway, Ricardo, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. This is the picture we used. So is this a before or an after? Is this a new picture?
That is the current, still from the current.
Okay.
I mean, it has a Proganit Jean Grey.
Oh, is she in a referee uniform?
And I don't know what kind of, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe they had an intramural basketball game. I don't know.
She's just holding the basketball there for safekeeping.
You got Wolverine over there on the left. You got Jubilee.
AKA not Danzig.
Jubilee actually does look like she has a basketball jersey. Well, it does look like they're having an inter-squad game. Shirts and skins, I guess.
See, now I'm just thinking about Danzig.
Okay.
Okay.
But you have it's the guy in right behind Wolverine and to the left.
This thing? Yeah, that NPC? That NPC emoji?
Yeah.
It's a blank. It's a blank NPC emoji.
That's actually a good way to describe it. Now listen.
It's a blank.
I want my $2.
It's a blank NPC emoji.
We've
come full circle. They just put it as a character.
I think they're confusing this guy with Odo.
Is he the cop? Is he a constable? Oh, there was something I saw. They're mad. They're mad that about it being non-binary now, despite the fact that the original had some weird Christian message or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta talk about that. Here, you talk about whatever.
Yeah,
if you want to read this, go ahead.
Okay, well,
I
hold on.
want my two
There was an episode actually with Nightcrawler, who was a devoutly Christian character.
Yeah, I think I said
Yeah.
that to you.
Yeah,
Talk about that.
And Wolverine is he's agnostic, and a lot of stuff happens in the episode, and at the end it shows Wolverine actually in church, kneeling and reciting a Bible verse and pausing to pray, which is kind of a nice.
Great tragedy.
Yeah.
But it was only stone and mortar.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't want to play. It doesn't want to.
Well, okay, well, but there it is.
The foundation God has built in
So-
our hearts can never be destroyed.
Yes.
Man, I don't get you. Here,
So,
I've marked a few passages you may find rewarding.
all right, now
Amen.
you'd think that this would make certain people happy.
Yeah. The people who don't like the non-binary thing are like, yes, but we never knew how good we had it. We never knew how good we had it. Okay, I would have cringed the holy fuck out of churchy, Jesus-y stuff in just as much as it was cringe to have Captain Planet and have all of these environmental Fern Gully type of message. It was so cringe to have that religious stuff. It was so cringe to have the Save the Whales stuff in everything back then. Because what? We were kids. I don't think there was maybe the kids who liked this message got bullied. They got beat the crap out of. They got made fun of and taunted and called sissies for liking that Jesus-y stuff.
Well, this was aimed more at older kids. This was aimed, I take it like 15, 16. So this was aimed more at an older crowd.
Was it?
Yeah, well, I think it
Were
was.
they 15 and 16? Like, okay, when I was 16, I was bothering guys in bands.
Well, so you had VCRs were huge back then, right around this time too. People would tape it and they would watch it later. Too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so I really do think this is aimed at an older crowd, maybe like 14 through 16, or 13 through 16, who are gonna get a lot of this stuff, and who probably were big readers of the comics back then. So yeah, he's praying.
You comforted me. I will trust and will not be afraid.
Oh, is that the girl they said they were mad that they changed her butt? She didn't have a butt here. Hey, look.
Well, you're not seeing her butt.
Your anger turned away.
Yeah, right there. She has a.
There was only a couple scenes.
She has a
where
guy
her-
butt.
Or her butt was really profound.
I will trust and will not be afraid.
See, there you go. See, he finds like some.
He found Jesus.
But he finds comfort in the scripture, which is kind of a nice kind of thing. Listen, regardless if you're a believer, or
What about the lost books of Christ? What about
you're an
you know,
atheist or whatever. I mean, listen.
what about the Enoch stuff? What about the
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
that like that? I mean, if it leads you to that, then you know that's fine. More power to it.
He finds some. But the character Wolverine has a lot of inner turmoil, and for him to find peace, some sort of inner peace, is sort of a nice thing.
They don't let him be Christian in the new cartoon coming out.
Yes, they.
I would like to get to the point where you can study the scripture without being preached to. That's what I always was striving for, because I love to know what they say, but I don't want to be converted into their thing. And that's kind of why I like talking about the first it's the wokier than thou zealots coming in and inserting the mission and the message and everything, because what the churchy zealots stop like they became really cringe, and I what's the best word, they were just kind of ew, oh, they believe that, oh, how cute and whatever. And now we're kind of getting to where both zealots are kind of, it's a new holy war emerging, and that's what I've been saying for a while, and I kind of forgot about that to watch it from the outside. It feels like we have a new holy war emerging. And so let's take a look at this trailer now that we're 14 minutes in. There we go. You want to watch the trailer with me? Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, okay. So Well, I haven't seen it yet, so here we go. I'll probably pause it, maybe.
Watch
I don't
the
know.
series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful
So it ends with
have the chance to say goodbye. I am.
So is that the one who died in the first thing?
no. This is Xavier at the end of the
My
series.
X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands
So
now.
so they have to carry on.
Where's
without
the
Xavier.
well, here where
The character.
So if I've never seen any of this, like who's the target demographic for? Is this for the little kids or the
I think
40-year-olds
I think
who
it's-
haven't picked up an X-Men comic in 20 years because they started hiring all the
This
little girls who didn't care that much about comics and wanted to stand around drinking coffee. You know why they started hiring women? Because women started being told we need to start getting interested in guy things. And sometimes you get kind of shoved into the wrong guy things that you don't actually like to, I don't know, because they're like, oh, you're a chick and you're the first chick. I don't think that's even the case, but I'm
This to me is
human soundboard.
smoke weed every day.
Now,
Oh, what were you saying?
So this to me, I think, is aimed at the people who still remember that series. Who are, listen, it's been 20 years. It's been 25 years. Okay, 27 years actually. So
Has it been so long since 1997?
yeah, 27 years. It's been 27 years since this went off the air. Okay, so hey, you can't say this.
Time's running out.
I don't think you can say this is for kids. This is for people to watch with their kids, I think.
With their grandkids at this point,
grandkids.
huh? Well, no, because none of us had kids. None of the millennials had kids. Like, so yeah, the millennials. So this is probably what the millennials really like this. Did millennials have a lot of kids? Because I'm seeing people like well over a certain age group just starting to have kids. Like, I think people are going to start having kids in their 50s now. Because like 40s, 50s now, because it's going to be like Star Trek, isn't it? Oh no,
Yeah.
it's going to be like Star Trek. Closed captioning, there you go.
We have to stay vigilant.
What does that
Daily
say?
Bugle, there's a...
Daily Bugle. Inside Scoop. Is Spider-Man a mutant?
Hey.
Hellfire Gala.
There you go.
The
Hellfire...
professor
Oh
entrusted
no,
us with
Hellfire
his...
Gala?
Yeah,
Oh
Hellfire
no.
Gala.
That's Mutant X-Men Prom.
Prom night.
Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh, I didn't catch that. You caught that.
Yes, I read the thing. Here,
Oh
read
my
this.
god. Oh
Read
my
this.
god. That's a good catch.
Read that.
Hold on. What? I can't.
Hellfire.
Hellfire.
Gala.
Hellfire Gala.
stay-
Oh no. No. If this ends with Mutant Prom, oh, then this is gonna suck McNuggets. Oh no. People hate that. Oh my goodness. You got I haven't heard anybody talk about that. I haven't heard anybody talk about that Easter egg except you. Till now.
I just noticed that because
Yeah, you noticed that. That was a good catch.
I would, wouldn't I?
Oh my goodness.
Am I the devil? Do you think I'm the devil, Rob?
You are the devil.
There you go.
Hellfire Gala. There you go. I haven't heard Clownfish talk about it. I haven't heard the G&G people talk about it. I'm not going to name names.
No, because Disney paid them for the woke talking points and the non-binary, because that's gonna get their little outrage click, isn't it?
Hellfire Gala.
Isn't
Oh
it?
my God! I can't believe you caught that.
I can't believe I did either.
Oh my goodness.
That's God.
It's good. I guarantee that's gonna be the finale of season 1. The Hellfire Gala.
The professor entrusted us with his dream.
There's a lot of the similar voices.
Teddy bear. Stop the
No
mutants.
matter how dark it is.
So they're all racist against mutants.
Yeah, they are.
They're run by Starfleet? What the-
We must believe in each other.
Is that Johnny Sunglasses?
Yeah, Johnny Sunglasses.
Okay,
yes.
I kind of remember him.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, bub, keep buzzing in my ear.
So they got their theme then, huh? So
Yeah, it's
people,
got the same
so people are
theme.
supposed to go, yay, the thing.
Oh my God, it's the same thing.
Oh, they're mad they changed her hair now?
Well, that's been the hairstyle she's had on and on.
Yeah, I saw something about her hair.
Bishop.
Somebody's forgetting it. The redhead's
it's Jean
with the
Grey.
blind guy with Johnny Sunglasses.
Heads up!
Heads up.
To me, my X-Men.
They're not your X-Men.
Whose are they?
They're still Xavier's X-Men, but
But didn't he die?
he died.
So they left him to Johnny Sunglasses?
Yep.
Oh, look, it's a blank thing. It's like an alien. It's like an alien. So this blank character that you barely see in the background
Yeah.
is
Like I
the
said,
one
they
that they wanted to use as marketing,
Yeah, they
just
think-
as an extra little marketing tool, I
They
think.
think he's Odo, like you said, from Deep Space Nine.
No, I think that they didn't really have that much other than, well, we're gonna continue it. What can we bait the outrage mobs with? Because I've seen not only this, but I've seen this huge Deadpool She-Hulk comparison on Twitter with all these marketing accounts and bots and stuff. And now I've seen this big raise binary from the usual crowd that my fan base watches. And I'm here to tell you, I think that's all fake. I mean, there's a reason why I'm stuck here under 60,000 subs, right? And it's not because I have meltdowns and stuff, because I still jiggle, and I'll still take the bra off once we hit that hundy tonight. So once we get there, then the girls come out, and my team is 1-1. Seriously, with 4 minutes left in the second, let's keep going. I'm watching hockey on the other monitor. Streaming March. What was that? The Chronicles of Narnia? What's he reading? Charles something Xavier.
Charles Francis Xavier.
Oh, the Last Will of the Testament. Okay.
Yeah.
Boot to the head. Is that the one where we call in the boot to the head callback?
Magneto.
See, I liked that before I
This
knew he
is
was
Magneto.
on YouTube. I was a Dr. Demento fan. Cyclops, Magneto. Why does he look like Khan with the long hair?
That's probably why.
Okay.
They wanted to make him look like Khan. Look at them. They have an inter-squad shirts and skins basketball game.
Oh my god, this is so crazy. Okay. Why is she in a referee uniform?
No, she's refereing a basketball game.
Is she really?
Yeah. She's
Why is she the referee?
She's a telekinetic. She can go chase the balls that go out of bounds.
Why? Hockey! Hockey! No basketball. Hockey! Hockey! Did you not get the memo? Disney! Hockey! You didn't get the memo. It's hockey. Hockey is the queen's sport, not basketball. Basketball is for little girls and whatever. Basketball is the thing you're forced to play when you don't want to. Hockey is what you want when you're a grown adult woman and want to look at something to awaken your desires. Yes? Yes. Okay, now we've got that settled at Disney.
Last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built
Did he leave them all boots to the head?
Yes.
now belongs to me.
Okay, listen. I'm kind of interested, but I don't trust Disney to do this kind of do this kind of series.
Here, you talk about it.
I don't want to monopolize the mic here, but
Well, you know more about this than I do.
listen. I read the X-Men for years. Okay, I kind of fell out of it in the '90s, just like a lot of people. But still, I read the X-Men for years. There's only one reason. First of all, there's only one reason you change that character morph. It's to get ownership of a version of that character.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where we
Oh,
are.
he's non-binary now. And he looks different, so it's morph, but it's not the same morph. You can't change any of the main characters, of the core characters, but you could change him. Okay? By about how much? 25%. Okay, that's the first thing. Second, I don't trust Disney to do this series because you know why? They suck at this type of storytelling. They cannot tell edgy stories.
That's why they're using the non-binary crap to market this shit.
Oh my God! Like I said, now, and for people who don't agree that the X-Men is a metaphor for certain things, yes, they are. The X-Men came out in the 60s. The 60s were a very turbulent time in America. They were a metaphor for all kinds of things. Okay, racism, race relations, gay rights, a lot of things they were a metaphor for.
Well, it looks pretty woke to me. It's got a black chick and a gay guy and a black dude and a blue dude.
You have an Asian girl. You had is a French guy, like a Cajun guy. You have a black dude. I mean, you'd have like an Asian guy. You'd have like a Native American. You'd have all kinds of people. It's a freaking melting pot, the X-Men, okay? Okay? But again, Disney does not know how to do this type of storytelling. And here's why. If I were to ask you, what does Xavier want and what does Magneto want? How many people would say they want the same exact thing? They want mutants to be able to live without persecution. Just they have two different methods of going about it.
Oh, what is gay rights though? Okay, what is was gay rights really one of them? Yes, because who did they go after in WW2? They went after who had to wear the stars and all the things.
Jews,
the gays, the Jews, and the
gypsies.
The gypsies. Anybody they deemed less than. The mixed marriages. If you were German married to a Jewish. Yeah. So yes. See, this is how it started, and this is why it got really, really. Like my radar, my bells and whistles went off when they started going after rainbows and Target. I'm like, wait. We've had gay stuff and woke stuff and this and that. We just didn't have that label for it and that excuse to pull up something like Libs of TikTok, for example, like their account on Twitter, and have nothing but anti-trans everything, and have such a clear word association so quickly with a whole entire group of people that associate a rainbow with doing things lewd in front of children, right? Instead of in the signals and the nods and the whistles and the colors and the handshakes and things for the adults, right? So you have a whole generation of people who don't have children out there fighting for the rights of the quote unquote children, when they're going to be the ones who watch this, and kids probably aren't going to care, right? It's only going to be a bunch of grown adults who haven't watched the original and that's how they marketed Velma, and that's how, and pretty much so anybody who didn't get broken with Star Wars and didn't get broken with Star Trek and didn't get broken with Velma, and now they're going with the people who are getting broken with the Madam Web, because you're getting the exact demographic of people who would watch it are the slumber party people, and they don't even like it. But anyway, there's an argument that says that they will, but beside the point. So I think that they didn't have anything else to kind of push this extra crap to fill content streamers. They're trying to be the next push for cable. All these streamers are going to start merging. That's the next thing I've been hearing, right? These streamers keep merging and merging, getting bigger and bigger and higher, more expensive. So you're going to have $100 streaming bill all on the same app already, right? What, through Amazon or something? All your streamers are already through that. So all this stuff. And I think that is the problem, is that these corporations forget that we only had just barely enough money when we did start cutting these cables, and we did start getting rid of our phone bills and moved over to cell phone. And now they want to take all that little bit of extra money back from us by keeping us on these streamers that we don't need. Why are we watching these streamers? I don't know. But anyway, that's my rant. What, do you have anything else to say on this?
No, pretty much. Like I said, Disney doesn't know how to do this type of storytelling. They don't know they don't know nuance. They do everything. I guarantee you something's going to be like a sympathetic villain. Somebody's going to have somebody's going to be trauma blocked.
Oh no.
Or have some kind of tragedy. And the whole reason Xavier and Magneto were essentially the same person. What differed about them was their methods and their approach. Xavier wanted humans to live in harmony with mutants. Magneto wanted mutants to live free from persecution, but he wanted to wipe out the human race to do it. I mean, really. I mean, that's what it comes down to. You have two sides of the same coin. Now, nobody at Disney is going to get that. They're not. But that is what drove the story. They're not going to get it. And which makes me sad. And they're going to go on, and this is going to end with Hellfire Gala, Mutant Prom. Mark my words. How much we want to lay money on that? Nobody else caught that except you. I haven't seen anybody else talk about that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There you go. That's why I keep him around, because like, see, he knows more of, like, he'll have, like, I can only tell you about like the marketing and stuff. He'll have the complete other, and kind of what I see as somebody who's not addicted to being outraged at everything and kind of looking at it as a fly on the wall now. I mean, I am still addicted to being outraged at things. Like, my first reaction was, oh my god, a bunch of people who haven't watched X-Men are mad because they keep seeing this on Twitter and they're just so tired of seeing the word non-binary or this or that, because pretty much every video you click on, or if you watch any of that sort of stuff, is somebody mad about pronouns or this or that, or so they're of course gonna go with that, because that it was like when the cops, like when people used to circulate all these videos on the internet of like cop fights and police chases and, shootouts or whatever. And that would be the thing you would immediately click, right? And that's kind of what they're doing now. It's this next thing that you're going to immediately click and be angry at, because you can't be mad at, whatever, because of the thing you see that's outrageous on your algorithm, because they've now hidden that. So I'm rambling too long. I got to rest my voice for a second. Thank you so much. I am going to talk about Madam Web in a second as we come back, so don't go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, but please donate money. I mean it.